So this play that I'm going to show you is out of the St. Louis Rams playbook, and it absolutely kills man-to-man defense. It's out of single back bunch, and the play is called Verts wheel stop. We're going to focus on the inside wide receiver, and all we're going to do is snap the ball and throw a quick pass. Now the great thing about this play is we're coming out in bunch, which means that we can tell whether it's man or zone immediately. So we know when we can run it and we know when we can't. And the reason the play works is, as you can see, it's an alignment issue. The players are not lining up properly on the inside. As you can see on the outside, they lined up right over the wide receiver, but our inside player, whether it's a linebacker or defensive back, just does not line up in front of the player. So now I'm going to show it to you against a different formation instead of the nickel. We're going to do the 46 defense because a lot of people love to run the 46, and it's actually even worse. We're going to get even more room. Let's take a look. Where's this player lined up? Look at how far away he is from our player that we're throwing the ball to. That's just a big advantage for us. Now, let's say that they bump and run. What we want to do then is we want to motion our outside wide receiver to clear out the traffic to make it so that we can make this throw still all day versus bump and run coverage. It won't matter. Now, what happens if we don't motion the player out when they bump us? Too much traffic. Now, that's going to happen 98% of the time. You're not going to get the pass off. And the reason is, I mean, the player's bumping him and there's just too much traffic and it's just a missed throw. So let's take a look again what happens when we do motion our player. Again, he's wide open. Let's take a look at the replay. We clear out that defensive back, and now we're able to make the throw without any problems whatsoever. Now this is a play that I love to use with my scheme. I run a scheme where I use Seattle or the verticals play and motion the guy out and throw quick passes, or I use the inside player and I throw slants and stuff. So you're really going to be able to just take advantage when you see that they're in man-to-man. You're running all your other stuff out of single back bunch, and when you just see that the defense is lined up like this and you see that he's not over top and it's man-to-man, that's when you take advantage. You can throw it all day in that scenario. If they happen to move the player over and line them up in front of them, then of course run one of your other plays. But on third down, fourth down, when you need a big play, this is something I go to all the time. So anyway, visit MaddenFreestyle.com for more plays.